What's up? It's your girl aliexpress. Thank you for stepping in with me to every season. If you're watching this video today, I'll be showing you how I accomplished this kind of bronzy blonde look. It was pretty fast. I only used 4 products. I used BW white bleaching powder, the kaleidoscope blue tonal powder, a black rinse just to define my roots, and I use a 50 developer, but you can just use a 30 or 40. It's perfectly fine. The 50 was just on sale, so that's why I used that. But it was pretty fast. It took me less than 20 minutes. And the good thing about this unit is you don't have to be precise. You can kind of just place it in random places that you want. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching. It's a pretty fast video, but just stay tuned for more. I have a lot of fun stuff coming along the way. Okay guys, so what you see me doing here is just taking random pieces of hair in the bottom portion of my unit and just sectioning them off and lightening them with my bleach mixture. Now I did make 2 separate bleach mixtures. The first one that I use is my 50 developer. You do not have to use 50. 50 developer with my BW white bleaching powder. The second that I used is a mixture between the violet and blue kaleidoscope tonal powder with the developer as well. And so I'm just going through random pieces, and some I'm just using the regular bleach mixture, others I'm mixing with the tonal powder. And that's just so if the hair is brassy, it just takes a little, it just knocks a little bit of the brassiness out while it's processing. This step is completely optional, but I like it. I'm accustomed to doing it. And you don't have to go in any specific order for this look, because you kind of want the blonde to be like not messy per se, but just random, so that when it sways, it kind of blows like the motion of the actual hair. What I did not do on camera is I added a bundle, and I added a bundle at the bottom, a 30-inch bundle, just to give it a little more volume, and I wanted a little more length. This unit is actually 26 inches, and I just wanted a little bit of length, and yeah, so I just did that randomly. But yeah, you don't have to do this in any specific order or section. As you see, I'm just taking random pieces. Also, just a safety tip, you want to make sure that you do use gloves doing this. These chemicals are extremely harmful to your skin, and it will burn. And make sure that you're not wearing something that you care about, because I actually love this sweater. I care about it a lot, and the bleach kind of stained it permanently. I've known better. I've been bleaching here for a very long time, but yeah, I just want to give you guys a heads up. And when you're doing this, don't be afraid to be creative. Just take random pieces or look at pictures on Instagram. We have all kinds of inspo on Instagram. If you see someone with like a balayage or a color that you want, just kind of look at it and try to figure out where the color was placed. And that's pretty much how you'll get the color that you're looking for. Hey guys, I'm back. But as I got closer to the front, I just kind of wanted to come in and explain what I'm doing again. As I got to the front, I wanted thicker pieces because I wanted it to look a lot more blonde. I wanted it to be predominantly dark at the bottom, and I wanted it to be a little bit lighter at the top. So you'll see that I'm taking a lot more small strands and bleaching them, but I'm also taking thicker sections at the top and well, not thicker but larger sections at the top and bleaching them blonde as well. As you can see, I am not bringing the color all the way up to the top because I wanted it to be very dark roots, almost as if the color was naturally outgrown. So I wasn't going for everybody, what they're looking for is different. I wanted this specific blonde to kind of look like it had been outgrown, just like a very natural if I was doing it on natural hair. So as you can see, I did not bring it all the way up to the root. I left actually about 2 inches of root. And I also went ahead and just used an Adore Jet Black hair dye on the roots. I did that off camera because it was pretty simple. I believe my camera cut off, but yeah, I did go ahead and just dye the roots dark just to add a little bit of dimension to the color. And I may have dyed 1 or 2 strands of the hair that I left black just for a little bit of dimension in the color. What makes a color look custom and look professional is just you taking the time to add dimension and depth to a color so that it's not one flat color. I hope that makes sense for you guys, but I'll be doing a lot more videos to help make it make sense. And so once I was happy with the color that I had on the hair, I went ahead and bleached the knots on this unit, and I used just the regular bleaching mixture that I use for the hair. I just went ahead and bleached the knots, and I let everything sit for about 30 minutes. You kind of want to, with especially with lace like HD transparent lace, when you've spent a lot of money, any money is a lot of money, you just want to eyeball it kind of and just watch the tone that is turning. And so I left this on for about 30 minutes. I actually wasn't pleased with the tone at 30 minutes, so I left it on for about 10 minutes more, so about 40 minutes total. My hair was completely fine, but again, you want to make sure that you're checking on your unit. And I think I just stepped away to kind of just check on my camera. And this is the finished product, you guys. So it is not as light as I wanted originally. It's kind of like a bronzy caramel look, but I actually decided not to lift it because I was really happy with that, and I thought that it would complement my skin tone very well. And here's just some pictures of me showing the final result. I hope you guys like it. I had a lot of fun making this unit, and it was pretty easy. It was really fast. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished look. And I did most of the customizing off camera as far as plucking, adding small layers, and I did add an additional bundle. The reason that I did that off camera is just because I am finding my technique that works for me. It changes often, and I'm figuring out what works best. So I definitely want to figure out what method I use specifically so that I can show it to you guys. That way I'm not showing you things that would be considered an error or that can be mistake prone, or if I change it. So look for a detailed video coming soon with how I customize these units. Again, this unit is an HD transparent lace from Celie here. That's CELIE on AliExpress. They have great customer service, and they're pretty inexpensive for an HD translucent lace unit. They can be pretty pricey. So if I have the direct link, I'll list it below for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see me curl, customize on each coloring video that I do, you can let me know down below, and I'll definitely include that. But thanks you guys for watching.